All right, Discoveries continue. Episode 672, Fine Music. Bruce takes over.
Okay, and I've learned how to do the screen share, but it doesn't look like what I thought it would look like. But you guys could see it, right? So
You're
I
definitely
Uh,
assume
sharing screen.
behind this.
oh, there we
Oh, yeah,
go.
there he
Okay,
is.
okay. So the first person, I'm doing two people today. One is Jason Molina, and I knew nothing about him, but Spotify decided that I liked him, and I started listening to this album of his, which I'll get to in a second. I believe it's this one. Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Songs Ohio, Farewell Transmission. So that was the first I heard of him, and I'll play that song in a second. But then I looked up stuff on him, and I discovered that he was considered in the same songwriting department as I think his name is Steve Malkmus from Pavement, and I think his name is Richard Berman. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Steve Berman. Whoever this the main singer-songwriter of the Silver Jews and the Purple Mountains was. But he was in the same group as these guys.
Mhm.
And then I looked up some information about him and I discovered he was born in Oberlin, Ohio, grew up in one of those small towns near it, and went to Oberlin, which was coincidental to me because my son goes to Oberlin. So, but he obviously went about a quarter century beforehand. So I found this, and this he must have made at Oberlin. And this is a short documentary, so let's just take a second and see what he has to say about himself. I guess he made this for school. Are you going to get to it? Where are you?
Like
Oh,
it.
here he is. So that's him in college.
Wow.
Okay.
Never seen that before. Thank you.
Yeah, so check that out. That's on YouTube. Um, and I should say he says that he originally started out as a heavy metal bassist and then started playing this other music, which is closer to being like, I guess it was called Rust Belt rock, but it's close. It's like somewhere kind of between Neil Young. Sometimes it has a Rolling Stones, but he usually doesn't get going too fast on tempo. But this was the big song. It was the first song I heard of him, and I really liked it. And it drew me to this album, which I would recommend every song on the album. They're all great.
Mhm.
So let's listen.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely, this is the album to get into him on, and then his other stuff you'll find it more. And he definitely likes that slide guitar playing the opening riffs.
Yeah, that's that country flavor, little country flavor.
Yeah,
The whole place is dark. Every light on this side of the town.
And the songs are long, too. 7, 8, 9 minutes. He's got
Yeah.
things like that. That adds to the New Young flavor of his work.
yeah.
Now we'll all be brothers. The
Okay.
fossil fire of the
So
sun.
definitely check out that album. It's great. And then I did find this. This is Steve Albini of the Chicago's famous band Big Black. And they were a great band, but he also is a recording studio guy. And he's actually the guy who recorded that album we just heard. So I think he says, this is just interesting to me. He has a fat pug.
The
Oh,
sessions always went smoothly.
Oh,
There were
what was the question, Charlie?
oh, I was gonna say yeah, he produced a lot of artists, but he also
Oh, yeah.
produced the was really really good and off the beat in utero from Nirvana, which I thought was
Mhm.
very different.
Oh yeah, that was hard rock.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
guys are
yeah.
kind of depressed, laid back rock.
no catastrophic breakdowns in a session that caused us to bail on a recording, for example. His just his natural talents were remarkable. Like he had a beautiful voice and had a way of with words that allowed you to imagine that the words meant far more than they actually did.
Yeah.
Just his delivery, his choice of words, the imagery in his songs, all of it was unique to him. And I had a ton of respect for him, and I really admired him and his music. And
I'll stop it there. You could see that, watch that on your own. Although I do like it, how he said the words meant much more than they did. I mean, we're all poets here. I'm not a poet, but the words mean as much as you want them to mean. And if you feel that they mean a lot to you, then they do, even if they didn't mean a lot to Jason. So I'll just put that. So let's watch him. This is something else I found of him playing live, just acoustic. And I thought that was interesting. So we'll just.
Oh, yeah, he's a little older here.
You'll never hear me talk about one day getting out.
Camera slip.
A new address on the same old loneliness. Everybody knows where that is. We built that house of his, and when he's not home, someone else
I'm feeling sad just listening to him.
Yeah. More his heart in his voice. Yeah.
He has a lot of emotion there.
Very, very sad music, but I love it.
And then here's the Magnolia. This was recorded for TV, so this one looks
Magnolia
much
Electric
better.
Company. It's a great album.
Yeah. So this is the band. And I believe he played with many different musicians. So let's hear them.
Throw shot.
I was hoping he'd sing sooner. Come on.
Hold on,
The music is what counts. There we go.
Yeah.
To that great highway moon. No one has to be that strong. But if you're stubborn like me, I know what you're trying to be.
Okay, that was a good. He's sad, and if I didn't say this yet, he's dead too. And he died of organ failure due to alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is the same concert, and this is the last clip. I forgot why I put this here, but we'll hear it. Oh, he's trying to find a faster. They do have some up-tempo stuff.
Sure does.
Yeah.
I'll help you find it if you want.
Yeah, they have some stuff that kind of sounds like Rolling Stones too. Oh, this is a great song. I forgot
a lot of favors. You got a whole lot of things I don't think that you could ever have paid for. While you've been busy crying about my past mistakes, I've been busy trying to make it change. Baby, make it change.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the next artist.
Yeah.
So I definitely, Jason MOLINA is worth it. He has a few bands. Some of his stuff is really, really depressing, but some of it is less depressing. But I recommend him highly. Okay, I have one more artist I'm doing. Now, this guy, he came onto my Spotify playing list. I didn't know who he was. I still haven't been able to figure out who this guy is. His name is Daniel Romano. He's Canadian. Sometimes he has a cowboy hat on. Sometimes he is an enigma. And just reading off of Spotify, because they have someone wrote a big thing about him. He doesn't have many. He only has 66,000 followers. So you should follow him because I think you guys will like him. He says his influences are, where was that? I lost. Oh, here it is. Lee Hazelwood, Leonard Cohen, Serge Gainsbourg, I don't know him, and Randy Newman. Okay. But
Songwriters.
this,
Yeah.
yeah. And so this guy, I guess his parents were folk musicians, and the biographies are too long for me to cover, but he's alive too. Now, the first play, so he has this band called Outfit too. He has many bands. He started in really kind of hard rock bands, and then you'll hear he changes. He has many different faces. So I don't think, let's just hear some of this. This is from his band Outfit, which he is currently touring. And definitely if he comes anywhere near Los Angeles, I'm going to see him. Okay, so this is the first sound I heard of him. It was like this.
On the banks of trilliums, bottle of it I did lay, and I took out my guitar and a tune for her I'd play. In the middle of a tune, I stopped and I did say.
Okay, now let's just hear another one and just hear if they're both the same sound. I'm just curious. Okay, so this is like kind of folky here. Now, okay, so this is the first song I heard of his, and I'm going to play it for at least a minute because this song is incredible. It's his best song that I've heard so far. It's called All the Reaching Trims, and I think you guys are going to like it.
All the reaching trims and the everlasting limbs take me as a brother when my shell returns within. And long after the fall of time, the crust will crack and spill a brine. Oh, missions of us reaching little children. They who surround the oily highways of Miriam, I seek charity to raise your rooted feet. And those who do not slow their eyes to see them.
Okay, that's all we have time for with that one, but highly recommend that song. You got to hear this. But the thing about him is then I found these live stuff from the Outfit, and you'll see. Now he's like almost a mod band, or
Wow.
What? Jesus.
totally different. Okay, so
I got
that's the
a
Outfit.
black flag. I'm about to have an Everest breakdown. My head really just that part. Just that part. But when he breaks it like this, it sounds different.
Yeah. So this is like almost indie rock now.
Hmm.
By the way, I had Chuck Dukowski's daughter as a student once. That was funny. She said to me, "My father's in Black Flag," and I said, "Give me some more." And she's like, "You're the first teacher who ever knew who Black Flag was." Okay, so here's more. Look, he's like a super rock star. More from the Outfit. This is like Guitar Hero stuff.
In Nashville, of all places.
Yeah. Total rock star here.
Very
Jimmy
T-Rex.
Page, yeah.
It's like early Who.
Yep.
Anyway, so that's then.
Uh-oh.
With gorillas. I don't know who made this video.
I got trampled
Oh, it must be him.
by my woman. I've been cheated and double crossed. There was a cooing in the altar. I had a friend, but he got lost. And they say time can, because time changes everything.
Okay, so suddenly he's a country singer. And then I have two more. So then, as I said, Enigma here, but I enjoy the Enigmas. This album was not nominated as an adult contemporary album for some award. I guess a Juno Award. I don't know what that means. But suddenly, he's Harry Chapman. Is that it? Chapman?
Harry Chapman.
This is like stuff my
Dance
mother
me
used
to
to
the rhythm
listen
of
to.
the wind, the one that lifts the dust when you come in, and press those pretty petals to my skin. If I've only one time asking, shoo away the crow that's at your door.
Okay, and I had one more, and it's more of his country. And as you see, this is the same guy. It's just a complete enigma, but I'm enjoying getting into him, and I recommend you guys check him out.
Like most of the songs I write, this is
Oh, here, he's
a
gonna
sad
talk about
number. And it, I suppose, is about post-breakup mentality, which it is what it
You're
is.
a country star.
And this is like kind of a cheer yourself up kind of a song, but at the same time, it's not.
Same guy.
Some stranger is with her for the first time tonight. What's a man to do when he just can't win? And all the voices.
And I'll leave it on all the voices because Daniel Romano obviously has many different voices. But I would definitely recommend checking him out, whoever he is, whatever face he has on at the moment.
Man of
That's
several musical
All
hats.
for today. Yes.
Yeah. Great work, Bruce. Thank you.